From the roar of the engines to thunder of paws, witness the wild, where adventure begins with flight and the real drama happens on the river bank. Welcome to Redoubt Bay Adventure, where we take a seaplane from Anchorage to go see bears fishing for salmon. Our Alaskan adventure began right at the Hotel Captain Cook, where Rush Shuttle provided a convenient pickup. A quick 10-minute drive brought us to the bustling Seaplane Airport, the gateway to our wilderness experience. On our way, we were informed that the ride will be about 45 minutes and that we should expect spectacular views of the Alaskan range. We truly lucked out with the weather. The morning at the dock was absolutely beautiful, bathed in the warm glow of a golden sunrise, promising a magnificent day for our adventure. After a quick safety briefing about the seaplane and our itinerary, we were off. That first seaplane boarding is a unique thrill. It's an adventure starting right on the water. Seeing it up close, feeling the engine hum and gentle rock, it's completely different from the movies. Every seat offers a front row view of Alaska's wild heart. Our excitement was quite visible as we were about to take off. After 8 long months of planning, the moment we have been waiting for had finally arrived. This Alaska trip, a celebration of our 10-year anniversary, was no longer a dream but a reality unfolding right before our eyes. For a truly Alaskan travel experience, a seaplane is not just a mode of transportation, it's an immersive tour in itself. Throughout the flight, our pilot, a local expert with intimate knowledge of the land, provided a running commentary on the different landmarks and the unique characteristics of the Alaskan landscape. We were even lucky enough to get a glimpse of occasional whale sightings from our bird's eye view. This unique way of flying is a testament to the essential role seaplanes play in connecting the vast, roadless regions of the state. About 20 minutes into our flight, we got our first glimpse of the majestic Alaskan range to our right. The views were truly breathtaking, a panorama of jagged peaks and sprawling glaciers that stretched as far as the eye could see. Before long, our pilot announced that in about 10 to 15 minutes, we would be nearing our destination. We were instructed to prepare for a water landing on a glacial carved inlet of Redoubt Bay, the truly iconic Alaskan welcome we had been waiting for. Upon our arrival at the floating lodge, we were warmly welcomed by the staff. After a brief snack break, we settled in to wait for the arrival of another seaplane with the rest of our group. This brief pause allowed us to take in the serene wilderness and prepare for the main event. Once the second group arrived, a comprehensive safety briefing, this one specifically on bear safety, was given, and we were on our way to the river banks. Within minutes of reaching the river banks, we were greeted by an incredible sight. A female grizzly bear emerged and went directly into the water in search of salmon. We were mesmerized by this gentle giant's presence, getting to witness firsthand the impressive swimming and fishing abilities that coastal bears are so well known for. Our tour guide informed us that while these bears are expert fishers, their diet is quite diverse. Besides salmon, they also sustain themselves on a variety of wild berries found in the area. Unfortunately for the female grizzly, her fishing expedition was short-lived. Our guide informed us that a much larger male bear known as Bernard was on the other side of the river and highly territorial.
So they flop on shore and then unwrap them.
As we shifted our attention to Bernard, our guide taught us a bit more about the annual salmon spawning season and how it draws bears to these specific locations every year.
Oh look, he caught a salmon. I wish I could have some.
As Bernard continued his determined hunt for fish, we stayed on the boat, taking in the serene beauty of our surroundings.
Look, there's a mama bear and cubs coming out of a bush. How cool is it?
The mother bear's territorial with other mother bears?
Oh, a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You'll see them kind of keep their...
We learned that while many mother bears are territorial, their primary goal is to protect their cubs for the first 2 to 3 years of their lives. Our guide introduced us to one such family, a a mother named Martha and her two cubs, Chad and Brad. As we learned, these names are often given by tour guides who visit these spots frequently, making it easier to identify the bears they see year after year.
And Bernard's doing it.
That's pretty cool.
Remember one of the YouTube videos I've seen this guy opens his kangaroo inside. He comes and takes a swing at him.
You'll see Bernard might. Sometimes they'll chase them off. And see.
Ooh.
That female's actually quite big. Like, she could fight Bernard just fine.
Yeah, I don't even think about it, Bernard.
This aggressive display, a common territorial behavior among male grizzlies, showed us how vulnerable a mother and her cubs can be in the wild. The moment Bernard chased them off, we got a first-hand look at the dominance hierarchy in the bear world, where size and strength often dictate who gets access to the best fishing spots.
Yeah, right? I ate that last night.
Salmon spawning is a remarkable and critical part of the salmon life cycle, and it's what drives the incredible migrations you see in places like Alaska. Salmon are anadromous fish, which means they are born in fresh water, migrate to the ocean to grow and mature, and then return to fresh water to reproduce. The spawning event is the final and most physically demanding stage of their journey. This annual salmon run is a truly foundational event in the Alaskan wilderness, and it's the reason why places like Redoubt Bay are such a hub of animal activity during the late summer and fall. Beyond their impressive journey, salmon are a cornerstone of the Alaskan ecosystem, a testament to the intricate balance of nature. They are a keystone species, meaning their presence is essential for the survival of countless other animals and plants. As the adult salmon die after spawning, their carcasses provide a vital feast for a diverse range of wildlife, from bears and eagles to smaller insects and microorganisms. These nutrient-rich remains fertilize the soil, helping to grow the very trees that provide shade to the rivers and shelter to the animals that depend on the salmon. In essence, salmon transport the bounty of the ocean deep into the heart of the forest, creating a cycle of life that sustains the entire ecosystem. Moments later, another family entered the scene, a mother bear named Ursula and her 3 cubs. The arrival of another family was a welcome surprise, showcasing the high concentration of bears that gather here.
Are these first year cubs?
First years as well.
They won't get in the water?
A lot smaller. Yeah, and they won't, not as much as the
Oh my gosh.
cubs. Yeah. That's what's cool. Kappa, you see a lot more.
For the final 15 minutes of our tour, we learned about the fascinating differences between polar bears, brown bears, and grizzly bears. All too soon, our time with these incredible animals came to an end. We couldn't believe how quickly the 2 hours had passed. As the bears receded back to the shoreline, we too prepared for our journey back to Anchorage. We left with a deep sense of gratitude for the opportunity to witness such an incredible spectacle of nature. This trip, celebrating our 10th anniversary, was a testament to the fact that some of the greatest gifts are not things, but experiences shared.